Hello, Internet. Hello, gamers. Greetings, ladies, gentlemen, and beyond binary folk. My name is Belmont, and I am one of the three boyfriends of Triad Gamers. You can find us at triadgamers.com, and you can find us on Twitter and Twitch and all the social places at Triad Gamers. And we are here for Conarium Part 3. So, a little bit of history on this one. I added this to our Lovecraft stream event a couple weeks back, which you can also find on our website if you missed it. And I kind of really got into it, so I figured I can have my own stream and continue on with the game. Speaking of which, why don't we start pulling that up? I'm going to mute the game for a moment. I do have a little bit of housekeeping to do real quick with our stream today. The first thing is, as responsible streamers, Belmont taking over. The first thing is content warning. This game involves themes of cosmic horror, fantasy violence, mild blood, cult themes, monsters that can jump out at you, foul language, see above about jumping out at you, possible jump scares. I think I've made my point. And possible strobe effects. I have not played through all this game, so I'm just trying to cover my bases. If you have any sensitivity to any of these, we totally invite you to watch one of our other videos. Or check out some of the people that we follow. You can follow one of their streams if the horror thing is in that, and tune back in for some Paper Mario later this week, tomorrow actually. Another bit of housekeeping, however, that we want to cover is that September is Suicide Prevention Month. And this year we wanted to bring more attention to the Trevor Project. The Trevor Project is about suicide prevention in LGBTQIA plus youth. Which, as gamers with a Y, and as gay men, this is a cause that's near and dear to my hearts. I will be very, very honest with my own experience. I really wish the Trevor Project had been around when I was starting to come out. I mean, it was around, it was only a few years old at the time, but I hadn't heard of it, and social media not being a thing way, way back when, something like this would have been really helpful. And all three of the boyfriends here, myself, Belmont, Nick, Alex, we've all had struggles with our identity as gay men. And something like this is a cause that's near and dear to our hearts. So now, while we're not able to facilitate donations, we do recommend that you check them out. And we do recommend that you possibly donate if you can. If you're not able to donate, which we totally understand, these are some rough times for people financially. Trust me, of all people here, I get it. I am unemployed, hence why I'm doing streaming in the middle of the day. Spread the love, spread the word, show the love. Just make gaming an inclusive space, and that fulfills that mission, and that helps the Trevor Project with what they're doing. Kindness costs nothing if you're not able to donate, but if you can donate, we strongly recommend it. So like I said, we're going to go to Conarium Part 3. I do apologize if there's any background noise. I have a fan on me because our office is blazing hot with 3 gamers and 3 computers spitting out heat. Subtle reference that my boyfriends are hot. So, without further ado, let's get... I'm that fan, short for fanatic. So, without further ado, let's get into some Conarium. I think the sound for Conarium should be coming through. Alright, so last time with Conarium, we had piloted the sub through the spooky, scary water and had... I'm going to fix this real quick because I am always cutting myself off. Don't think you reset the sound. Well, give me a moment then. Let's see if we can fix the sound. At least I'm coming through. That's something. Do to do, do to do, do to do. Nope, that didn't work. So I think what we need to do, properties. Can you tell we're real professional streamers, folks? All right. How? Oh, there's some sound for the game. No competing over who's our biggest fan. Anyway, is that sound coming through now? Well, we'll fix it as we go along. So, well, actually, hold on. I should probably up this just a little. Yeah, there we go. We have it fixed. All right, so when we last left our hero, Frank, the person that we're playing, we had piloted the sub through the scary water. We had found the ancient temple of the Elder Things. We had a little bit of a complication with mummies, which was annoying to say the least. Full of great jump scares and kind of why I play this game, but there was no indication as to how to get past it. So we actually had to look up a walkthrough. Nick was kind enough to do that, and then we then ended up having a vision, and now we're in the past, or reliving a flashback. So that's a flashlight. We'll take that, thank you. What's this? Darkness Within, Pursuit of Loeth Noner? A very popular mystery novel in which the protagonist discovers some dark secrets that have come to haunt him from hidden depths within his own lineage. Which they're adding to the Lovecraftian thing. Can I see my reflection? Nope. Alright, what's going on here? Lots of dream catchers. Candles. Candles. The plot hole candles, as I call them. Ooh, what's this? Having heightened my knowledge of the arcane arts, I find myself contemplating the subject of universals, whether definitions exist in the nature of things or in mere conceptions, illusory or perhaps a sheer product of human language. Our means of receiving impressions are absurdly few, and our notions of surrounding objects infinitely narrow. We see things only as we are constructed to see them, and can gain no idea of their absolute nature. So what lies beyond the woven limits of the flesh we've been trapped in, and is it really possible to pass beyond it at least once? What do we know of the world and the universe around us? For the last 10 years of my rough life, I have lived with the undulating echoes of those scorching questions that have rendered me a ghost amongst the flocks. But yesternight I finally got some answers. During the last session, Frank and I managed to get the printer to work, and even though the results are blurry, we have our first empirical proof of what we saw out there. Goodness gracious. Close our notes. Well, since I'm Frank and I have no memory of doing that, which has kind of been a theme throughout this game, I think that there's all there is. Go through here. Uh-oh.
We need to be cautious, not to let anyone else see this grand collection. It could be extremely dangerous for both of us.
That's vague, dude. That's Dr. Faust. What are you?
A medicine man mask from Northwest Africa.
Okay.
A sacrifice ritual mask from Middle Africa.
Pretty. Nothing in here. Open this case. Oh. Well, don't these look pleasant?
Deliberately preserved heads from Mesopotamian marshlands. Such cultivated minds kept in permanence by getting dried under the scorching sun with methods now lost to us.
Yeah, those are just gorge. Ooh, crocodile.
A stuffed, subadult Nile crocodile, one of the oldest creatures still living on the face of the earth.
That's actually true, if I remember reading that factoid somewhere correctly. Alright, I have to remember, when in a room, to look at drawers. Drawers are what I missed in the earlier game, which would have made my life a lot easier. Cool painting. Ooh, what is this? Looks like a crowbar. You never can go wrong with the crowbar. So I have a flashlight and a crowbar.
Looks like a preparation for a long trip.
I mean, not that long of a trip. I mean, don't get me wrong. It looks like you can get some good stuff in there, but not that long of a trip. Give me 1 second. And... sorry, technical issues. Alright, is this a door I can go in? It is. Alright, so before we do that, let's examine the rest of the room. What the hell are you?
This relic is from Madagascar. I have two versions, but this one is extremely rare. It is called Hanaldi. Nobody knows exactly what it means, but from its symbolic depiction of a dark sphere inside a light one, it is thought that it could mean the underworld. I had it brought by an old captain friend who often visits that island for trading purposes.
Well, at least they're not letting me take these. And is this a door I can open? Oh no, sorry, so there's more rooms. Alright, how about this? Can I...
Locked.
Alright, that's locked. Okay, just trying to reduce... Gosh, so many options. So many options. And the problem with options in this...
is exactly the same room I've been in one of my visions.
Actually, yes, it is, but a lot nicer. Because, yeah, this is the thing of the plant. This is a map. Yeah, we've looked at those before. Oop. Don't need that, but I do want to do this.
According to legend, this very djembe belonged to a learned drummer from Senegal who can speak with the dead by rhythmically beating it.
So, Drum of the Dead. Gotcha.
A native drum from the Asmat people of New Guinea. Their creation myth says Phumerapits made the first carvings of men and women. By beating on this drum, Phumerapits caused the figures to dance, bringing them to life.
That's not a bad creation myth, actually. Anything in here? Oh, what are you? It's a penguin statue. For those that are not familiar with the H.P. Lovecraft mythos, excuse me, penguins, especially when it comes to the Mountain of Madness, which has been referenced actually in this is definitely a thing. Yeah, open both sides. I want to see if there's anything in here that I need to know. About the drawer? No. The fire? No. Ooh, what's in here? I hope that's not some of these ashes, but in this game you never know. Yep, check the drawers. Check drawers. Old friend, what you've told me about the shared nature of the experience the Conarium provides made me think about necromantic necromantic means of data inquiry. I'm sure you'll remember what I told you about why certain corpses never decay but rest firm and fat in their tombs for thousands of years. I believe with some help from a certain acquaintance I can provide you with such specimens. This would be beneficial for both of us, I believe. Eagerly awaiting your answer, H. Warren. Well, so, not only does Dr. Faust start fracking with some alien crap, but he also starts working with somebody communing with the dead. My opinion of Dr. Faust has been getting less and less and less by the episode. Alright. I think we're done with that room. Hopefully we're done with that room. Alright.
Mask of an all-powerful moon goddess, esteemed by an eastern island tribe, now lost in time. It is from the private collection of the late famous hermit, Klaus von Herdeth. Don't ask me how I get it. I have my ways.
Don't you just hate when your girlfriend becomes the moon? Alright. I know, right? Majora's Mask. Actually, it would have been cool if they'd left that Easter egg in here.
Parts of Kerguelen Islands. A cryptic mask with an untraced origin.
Yeah, that's not creepy at all.
This is called the Mask of the Beholder. Skulls from New Guinea that are believed to be housing protective spirits.
Bob, is that you? Sorry, little subtle reference there. Gosh, so many more rooms. Alright. Alright, good. I get scared when they give me too many options. Like I get scared I'm gonna miss something. Bob. As in the talking skull?
I need a phonograph cylinder.
I had a phonograph cylinder before I got caught in this flashback. It's the same time we've seen this painting. We see this painting an awful lot. Oh god. I'm not even gracing that with a response, sweetie. Dear E.W. Ross, how can we comprehend exactly how much time has passed since the erection of the earliest ziggurats of Sumeria? We can know about the time-worn Sphinx still standing on the Giza Plateau. They only justify the sheer ignorance of mankind by forcefully making us admit our instantaneous vibrations in the vast cosmos are but an illusion. Today I want to inform you about something that is equally as interesting as such edifices. Thus, that's something I presume you will have a hard time believing. I have finally acquired some information regarding the fabled cities of Rub al-Khali, which are said to have been built in an undreamt age of certain wonders and rumored to have been intentionally submerged beneath the eternally shifting sands thousands of years ago. There is even more to the story. According to a reliable source, there should be depictions or information about the locations of ancient Conariums buried within those halls. Within a few weeks, you'll receive a book containing the locations of those cities and a map predating all maps known today, directly copied from the antediluvian originals. I am sure you are excited beyond imagination and eager to discuss these findings in detail, but that will have to wait a while, since I'll be away for some time visiting the oriental wonders of the old world. I'm sure you know what I mean. Hope to see you soon, Harley Warren. Okay. Getting a lot more of this story. What is this, though? This looks ritualistic. Was something supposed to have happened?
It's sounded like the floor was hollow back there.
So, half an hour posture check, thank you. Alright, well, first I'm going to look in here.
Woodland Lizard Spirit Mask. A serpentine ritual mask from India, which is said to have hypnotic effects on the one who deeply gazes into its eyes.
You will donate to the Trevor Project. Okay, yeah, so, sorry. I really amuse myself, folks, which is why I probably shouldn't be allowed to host streams. So, alright. More masks. Anything over here worth noting, worth seeing? Oh, there we go. That's Conarium. That's the... yeah. Secondary component, primary component, interior mounted on the glove, which I had one of those things in when I'm not doing a flashback. Electrical discharge heads, electrical sound transmitters. So that looks like the device that I woke up next to. Stop judging my posture. Alright. Okay. Let's open this trap door. Okay, it's not like I have another place to go. This looks like a phonograph cylinder. Stream endurance, do it for the fans. Gotcha. What are you? Okay, you look like pieces to something. Anything else in here? Doesn't look like it. I think that was a phonograph cylinder.
When using Conarium, we are able to be seen as well as to see. For some time, I was detecting a conscious something, previously unseen by my rudimentary vestiges. Only lately, it becomes clear to me. Now it comes into every session and seems to materialize more and more each time. I won't attempt describing it, but only would say that it's not benevolent. From what I can get from its glowing semblance, which I believe is used as a way of communication, it can sense you, only if you spend a considerable time within the sessions. I've read about it in the cursed Necronomicon and some elusive records compiled from deep-rooted Bedouin oral literature. Thus learned that it tries reaching the corporeal vessel to dominate and execute the wanderers of the beyond, such as ourselves. But again, against all warnings, I was a fool to believe that I can stop it with just simple signs and incantations. As a resort, we ended up lighting up the place with myriads of candles as well as electrical lamps, but still shiver with fear with every noise our rundown enclave is causing, isolated from ancient darkness of the night.
Well, that's probably the biggest bit of exposition we've got this whole game. And yes, no, totally, Dr. Faust is giving me some Pogopher's vibes. This thing still makes me curious. Looks very ritualistic. That's the locked door. Good, just getting my bearings, just getting my bearings. I swore I heard something. Alright, that's that other room. You know what? We're going to close this door so I know I've been through it. And now, the not-so-creepy basement. You know what? Before we look into that... See, I gotta slouch up here, otherwise I can't read. Lying outside the known space-time continuum, this is a dimension to which the gate is knowledge and the key is the Conarium. As we start to shed our fleshly bindings, we start to perceive more and more. If we inquire by merely knowing and thinking on any subject, windows to related time and space open up before our non-material selves, our minds. What's better, we've grasped that the experiences in the sessions are shared and even improved by all of the attendees' personal knowledge. Even thinking about the possibilities that may bestow upon us in our quest for transcending the limits of our mortal bodies is about to make me crazy. But sometimes I wonder what has been keeping our sanity intact inside of the Forbidden Palace. Behind the thick walls of pitch darkness surrounding us, there is something looming, whispering in my ears a language familiar, yet I cannot discern its content. Sorry, perfectly normal human noise. Let's not go into the scary door yet. Oh no, shoot. Yeah, dang it. So one of the things, folks, that I forgot to mention about this game is occasionally you can get physically stuck. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to redo some of this crap. I'm sorry, folks. I didn't realize that was going to be one of these places that can happen. Let's... Yeah, no. My character gets so scared, it just... Alright, so... I'm wondering, though... We're going to do... Alright. Just checking... Yeah, that's concerning me. Hopefully this might get me unstuck, otherwise I'm really kind of not happy that I might have to... Yeah, gosh darn it. Gosh darn it, folks. I'm really sorry. I've been trying to figure out, I even did some research as to how to try and prevent this. But... Oh, shoot. I might have to literally restart over from the beginning of the stream. That's a shame. Actually, you know what? Hold on, folks. Let's see if the internet might be able to help. Oh, that's unable to move in Conarium. Yep, there we go. Yeah, this doesn't look good, folks. I'm really sorry. Actually, I'm wondering if I exit. Yeah, no, I'm still stuck. It's not like there's a jump command or... And unfortunately, since I did not save often enough, apparently, Yeah, I'm gonna have to load. Yeah, sorry folks. I really apologize. I never know when this is going to happen. I never know. Alright, so grab the flashlight. Take. Grab the thing. We've read the thing. Yay us. We'll take that. Trophy item. Grab this. We read this. Awesome. Yay us. Anything else in here? No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, no, no. And for good measure, alright, we have the vision with Dr. Faust.
We need to be cautious, not to let anyone else see this grand collection. It could be extremely dangerous for both of us.
I'm curious as to why it would be dangerous for them. But anyway, going through, checking drawers, checking, yeah, closing that. Oop.
Deliberately preserved heads.
Oh
from
gosh, it's going to make me go through
Mesopotamian
all of this.
Such cultivated minds kept in permanence by getting dried under the scorching sun with methods now lost to us. As well as the sun, they were believed to be symbols of knowledge.
Alright, actually what we're going to do is we're going to look. Yeah, shoot, I need the updated journal. So I gotta go through all of them, all these masks and things. Yay, we looked at you. Oop.
A stuffed subadult Nile crocodile. One of the oldest creatures still living on the face of the earth.
Oh, really? A protection from cyclonic rift. You can never go wrong with that in magic. Oh, trust me.
A medicine man mask from Northwest Africa. A sacrifice ritual mask from Middle Africa.
Alright, I think I covered everything in this room. We go through this door. We go down the stairs. And just because I'm now overly cautious and cannot trust this game, we will save.
Looks like a preparation for a long trip.
There's the crowbar. Alright, so this is the room from the visions.
This is exactly the same room I've been in.
Look
in
at
one of my
this. Yes, 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 yes. Look at the papers. Look at the papers. Aren't they pretty? Aren't they pretty? Let's talk about dead drums.
According to legend, this very djembe belonged to a learned drummer from Senegal who can speak with the dead by rhythmically beating it. A native drum from the Asmat people of New Guinea. Their creation myth says Phumerapits made the first carvings of men and women. By beating on this drum, Phumerapits caused the figures to dance.
Alright, good. I can leave those a little earlier. Penguin! Yay! And take. Oh, I technically missed this one earlier. But there's, of course, nothing in there. Nothing in here that I can see. Drawer. Drawer. Letter that we've already read. Close notes. Alright. I think that was all for this room. And save game. Trials and tribulations of being a gamer. I should definitely the talk of Twitter this afternoon, though. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get caught up on Magic Twitter after stream, which is fine. I got tonight to do that. While I edit a Commander video that we're hopefully going to eventually get out, as well as writing an article based on something in Magic the Gathering. Alright. Moon Goddess Mask.
Mask of an all-powerful...
Yep, it's a mask of an all-powerful Moon Goddess. We got it.
Elusive mask from the... A cryptic mask.
A cryptic mask. Or a cryptid.
It's locked.
One never knows.
This is called the Mask of the Beholder.
Good for it.
Skulls from New Guinea.
Okay.
A serpentine ritual mask. Woodland lizard spirit mask.
And take the cylinder. And take this thing. Whatever the heck it is. Let's just be, again, overly cautious because I trust nothing. And save. Also, new update, Vampire Nighthawk is a second-rate card now. Yeah, no, I saw some of that right before I got into Twitter. Or right into stream on Twitter, but I did not want to disappoint our fans. So I decided to jump into stream. Okay. Ooh, paper. As told in... Ooh, I actually didn't read this one. As told in some banned ancient volumes I was able to acquire, it is evident that Conarium, when properly adapted to work with the human psyche and physiology, can transcend the mind beyond the limits of time and space into a peculiar place we are yet to explore. If not for our own experiences corresponding exactly with the depictions provided in Necronomicon and some other books of forgotten lore, I would easily declare myself a madman. Conclusively, I have solid evidence printed out for me to justify the objectivity of my position. That dimension is completely devoid of light other than some small glowing and morphing geometrical shapes appearing and disappearing momentarily around us. It also feels extremely cold, but I do not believe these are just null sensations that our physical body... I do believe these are just null sensations that our physical bodies attain when in an otherwise impossible to acquire without Conarium. It is not for us to see the fantastic void with the pair of corporeal eyes, and possibly we are the first explorers ever to reach this ancient forbidden place. But the question now weighing heavy on my mind is whether we could fully understand this experience with the hindrance of our own limited sensations. That's awesome. Alright.
When using Conarium,
And we are going
able
to
be seen
skip
as
it.
well as to see. For some time, I was detecting...
Alright. Seriously, Yargle vibes? That was a string of words I did not expect to have put together in my life today. Alright. Trying to catch up. Let's save again. That's the locked door. That's the door with the weird thing. There's that creepy noise that happened, like last time. Alright. We are all saved so far. So if we get stuck again, it won't be an issue. The Dr. Faust journal entry, that's great. We've already read that. Actually, why don't we save one more time? I'm going to keep doing this, folks. If that's a problem, well, tough. I do not want to keep getting physically stuck again to the point where I can't play the game, because that's just not fun for you or for me. Alright. Avoiding the spot where I got stuck. Okay. Here we go. Yep, figured that was going to be a thing. Ooh. A puzzle. A combination. Requiring a sequence of things. Okay, now that we've... Yeah, you think? Alright, now that we've actually established that... Game has been successfully saved. I wonder. I wonder if those symbols on the stuff
Looks like something's missing here.
what could be missing? Huh. And this is why you check drawers, folks. This is why you check drawers. Alright, we read that one earlier before we got stuck. Any of these other drawers open? Looks like we cleaned this place out. Any drawers? Huh. That box seems a little mysterious, just sitting where it is. That's the locked door. I'm wondering now that I have the flashlight on if I can actually... Yeah, there we go. Read this. Huh. Give me a moment, folks. I want to write something down for myself. Because you notice the 5 symbols down in the bottom right in the shape of a pentacle. I'm wondering if they might have any correlation to that thing. Oh, let's look at that some more. A calendar from 1949. Okay, that's all that is, huh? Actually, let's go back down to that thing in the basement and see if the symbols... I don't recall closing this door. Nope. Symbols are very, very different. Alright, we have got to do some more exploring. Alright. Before I venture into that section again, just in case, for your entertainment and my gameplay enjoyment, So I'm not really seeing these symbols on the sarcophagi, which is fine. I didn't really expect to. I'm actually wondering, though. Did I not pick up the crowbar? Maybe that's why I'm not getting anything from that box. I swore that thing in the place with the people. Helpful. You know what? Or maybe the crowbar got automatically used when I opened up that thing in the floor.
Looks like a preparation for a long trip.
This relic is from Madagascar.
Forgot to do these on my second playthrough. You never know what might be a clue in this, folks. Trust me. I swore I had a crowbar, but maybe I did use it. What is this thing?
I need something that can fit.
So, I am obviously missing something small. With a pen fit? I'd be okay with a pen. Well, this is definitely a puzzle game, folks, which is kind of why I enjoy it. Like, you know, don't get me wrong. I do wish sometimes, though, they would be just a little better of like, hey, you forgot something that's going to even allow you to even try and work out the puzzle on your own. Sometimes they're a little bit neglectful on that. Like, it's so subtle that you miss it, and then you can go down this whole thing of not knowing what the hell you're doing and having to look up a walkthrough. It looks like it would open, but it doesn't. I'm also just terrified of getting stuck again. Maybe something upstairs that I missed. Did I miss that drawer? Nope. So this is the room I started in. Maybe I missed something in here. Dreamcatcher Central. Lantern. Radio. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Again, the only thing I've got in my inventory is the flashlight. That scared me because that was definitely another get yourself stuck kind of spot.
Looks like a preparation for a long trip. Looks like a preparation for a long trip.
Yeah, we gathered that. That was not helpful. Are there secret messages in the carpet? Oh, I guess I keep forgetting that I can crouch. That actually looks really lovely.
This is Give Back Foundation. Really fun. So we received a check for $25 that came from, I believe it's Make My Donation.
Oh, wait a minute.
It's like our Give Back system, but someone else runs it.
Here, let's
So
actually
someone
take
went
off the
to that
flashlight.
system, made 25.
Those aren't the symbols on the thing.
Somewhere else on the internet under a different company. Yeah. Yeah.
Looks like something's missing
So
here.
someone chose the Give Back Foundation to give a $25 charitable donation. So they sent us a check, like we sent checks out in check run. And so there is now a donation for $25 to the Give Back Foundation sitting in the craft room, I presume. Yeah. And so we had to ask Chris and Mary exactly how to process Give Back Foundation donations, because we really haven't had that before. And I don't.
Huh. That worked? Oh my god, folks. Well, trust me, nobody is more surprised that that worked than I am. Like, completely. 100%.
Someone decided to give
Alright,
back
we
foundation
are an
charity
hour into stream,
on
and what I'd like to do
$25 check. And since it's a nonprofit, it still works as kind of that 501c.
is use the restroom.
Tax deductible.
I also wish to
So what?
get more water, because I'm going through it pretty fast, hence the restroom. And we've reached kind of a nice saving point. I'm going to save this one more time, just to be safe.
Give back system.
So, what we will do then is we're going to take a very short break, and then we will continue on with Conarium. I'll be honest with you, I couldn't remember that sequence if my life depended on it. Just something about the moon and the sun in balance and whatnot just kind of made sense. Kind of whole eclipse theme, which was big on Lovecraft stuff. So, Conarium Part 3 will continue in just a moment. In the meantime, feel free to go visit the Trevor Project and see what they're about and see how you can help them. And we will be back very shortly. Bye-bye. And we're back, folks. Like I said, it was going to be just a quick break. Staying hydrated means I have some biology to do. Perfectly normal human things. So we are going to continue on with Conarium. We just got past that locked door out of sheer blind luck. So this should be fun. And we've saved, and you know what? I don't remember saving, so we're going to save again, because I'm sick of getting physically stuck in this game. So, why don't we get back to the game here? And yes, no, sorry I was on a break when you popped in. Trying to remember D Burkers. I know who you are. I don't have permission to say your name. Ooh, what's this? What's this? This is probably another phonograph spear. Any books? Alright, don't want to go in there. No, that's not. Who has this in their basement?
In archaic myths, lurking in shunned and forbidden volumes, I've been able to trace some paths, speaking about a device of non-terrestrial origin that is capable of much more than I could ever imagine. Ancient Conariums, I will call them. Machines which are said to have been built long before mankind ever tread on this planet. The very source of the design I've used to make my own version of the machine.
Nothing that this guy does is sounding wise or well informed. I'm just stating that. Like I said, as the game goes on and on, my opinion of Dr.
I hope
Faust.
the ladder doesn't give out under my weight.
Yeah, don't fat shame me. I'm not involved in this process, folks. I'm just watching it like you are. Okay. We got it. Okay, cool. Alright, I mean, that was a little longer than it needed to be. Who has all these coffins in their basement? Who the hell is this guy? Let's not have to go through that ladder sequence again. Ooh, that looks promising.
Yes, my guess would be
Sorry. This game and Streamlabs does not like to play well with each other at the same time, so sorry for all the pausing. Never forget to turn on your flashlight again. Who does this? Well, that's obviously his home-built Conarium. Ooh, what the hell? Well, girl, you need to eat a cheeseburger.
Locked.
Well, it's a good thing I went back to look. I totally missed these doors earlier.
It's stuck.
Or at least eventually wants to deal with it. I think
Still no crowbar anymore. Alright, let's take a look at what's going on in here. I see a paper. Ooh, what's this? Oh, yep, turn off the flashlight, Belmont. That looks like the symbol of the Elder Things, with lots of stuff on it. Maybe a map? Another cylinder that, oh good, we get to listen to this guy's voice. A printer. Dot matrix necromancy? That's what I think that is.
Yeah. Yeah, I just went him for information.
I remember this place, and what we achieved here. Violating the laws of nature with the help of those dead bodies brought here secretly from only God knows where. Forcing them to cooperate by the means of the cursed necromancy, and dreaming their dreams in those profane sessions to learn forbidden knowledge. Now I can distinctly see how pure madness once roamed here, within our own shoes.
Okay.
That's why I brought it up with Chris and Mary, since they worked on that.
Is there a phonograph machine in here?
So, the combined
There it is.
is the 501c3.
It is said that ancient Conariums have the ability to transfer one's mind outside through the endless vacuum into other receiving Conariums. Just think about the possibility of shedding off the earthbound mortal coil to reach to the stars and yonder as a free agent to see the grand scheme above and beyond the third dimension. Being able to contemplate vistas and sense things you could never ever dream of with the help of the bodily sensations. Finally, we shall overleap time, space, and dimensions, and without bodily motion peer to the bottom of creation. Yes, I know how this sounds to you. This is incomprehensible even for someone like me who spent almost a lifetime on such arcane topics. It is just sad to see. The knowledge has been out there all the time forevermore, and we failed to read between the lines.
No, girl. What it sounds like you failed to do was actually read the motherfucking warning label. That's what it sounds like you failed to do.
Don't do that, it's only $25.
Alright. Okay. Wonder what happens if I use it again.
I remember this place.
Nope, we go through that hole.
What we achieved here.
Go through that whole thing. Okay, let's try some of these doors. Still locked.
It's stuck.
Yes, let's hold to skip. Yay, we're back upstairs.
From the MakeMyDonation.org would take longer than a loan of our,
So what I'm thinking is to get out of here, I'm going to have to trigger another vision, and that's going to put me back in the Temple of the Elder Things.
we would cost to get back
The storm sounds louder.
Locked.
I found the... Nope. Ah, there we go.
I don't exactly remember this device, but the projected image is the same with the star map I've seen on the dome in the underground level of the pre-human city. What was it that Dr. Faust was looking for?
A star map projected onto the ceiling.
I don't exactly remember this
Yeah.
device, but the projected image is the same with the star map I've seen on the dome in the underground level of the pre-human city. What was it that Dr. Faust was looking for? Lost.
still locked.
Yeah, we haven't cashed it or anything, so we haven't actually processed the check in any way yet.
Save again.
We don't have money, we have no financial obligation or anything. But yeah, I was able to actually refer some of this research today.
Alright. So we have this wonderful star map. Good for us.
Looks like a preparation for a long trip.
Yeah, unless we can help where it can be held until the Foundation figures out what to do with it.
This is where I last saw Dr. Faust.
They have a note would be a cost account, which a cost account generally wants.
This is the room where I appeared.
And we could have it in there where it has $25 towards the Get Back Foundation, but
What to do? Oop, that stuttered for a moment. What to do next? What to do next? Well, now that I have the star map, I wonder if the Conarium downstairs is going to do something different for me. Boring ladder. Let's hold to skip. There we go. We went down the ladder. Yay us.
It's locked. It's stuck.
It also might be that we've missed a tool.
I remember this place. And what...
Alright, I have the star map. Elder thing in dot matrix. That's...
Yeah, which I think...
See, it's that tiny little stuff, folks, that makes this very... a difficult game, actually. It's those tiny little... Oh boy, how about we save? Let me mark that there. You don't look pleasant.
That's the only way I would have just a safe place to lock it up. But we currently have what he's currently trying to consolidate.
All those years of extensive research have not been in vain. Here it is, lying dormant and standing still beneath the eternally shifting sands of Rubal Khali for who knows how many millennia.
I'm getting the impression that we are reliving Dr. Faust's memories. Yes, let's take an axe. Let's also save. Because again, we do not want to get stuck, folks. That's just not fun for anybody. You don't look happy. Well, maybe you're happy and I'm just not reading it well. Also sounds like the place is thinking about not being as hospitable as I'd like us to have it.
Okay, gotcha. You're the one who used it. I couldn't remember where it ended up, and then I couldn't remember who grabbed it. So,
God, that's
we have this key.
terrifying. Please don't move, 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 please don't move.
The hallway seems like it was intentionally blocked with this ornate wall.
You think?
And there are some primal writings inscribed on it. As far as I can tell, the text talks about a guardian, a formless, glistening and reflectively iridescent black protoplasm, able to mark and reflect all forms and organs.
Yeah, which that should be fine if you use it. But also, yeah.
As far as I can tell, the text talks about a guardian, a formless, glistening and reflectively iridescent black protoplasm, able to mark and reflect all forms and organs.
Which means you should leave it, the frack, alone. Except I'm not going to. I'm gonna chop it all down.
It's kind of trying to make sure that exactly.
Please don't move, please don't move, please don't move.
Being discussed right now. Yeah.
I wonder if these mummified bodies were the ones who originally built this place. I wonder if these mummified bodies were the ones who originally built this place.
If they were, that means they're very dedicated to their job.
Either, and there's two different stories I've heard, either did not want to or could not pull off the security that we needed for CNC. Dan thinks they can now.
I feel that those would probably be really cool decorations in our home. Alright, before I play with that big thing on the wall,
Been around the mail room, you've seen sometimes they have the door jar because they're running down, sometimes they have, yeah. That can't happen.
actually, let's take a look at that
They've changed
closer.
their policies for all of tasking.
Circles on the right, just in case. You never know what symbology is going to become important in here. And just verifying I didn't miss anything back here. Jesus. Let's not stare at that too long, shall we?
Yeah, I think they're trying to figure out who's handling it first, and then we'll figure out.
Alright, let's play with the big scary thing.
We'll have to get back separate from.
There's another symbol here, same
Mostly just because I think
orientation.
we'll
Okay.
still be us like dealing with it. It'll just be someone else scanning it in and keeping it locked up. I see what you're saying. Yeah, I mean. Like, well, and that would go back to our first and second year issue of we were cashing checks before we knew the pledge was successful. So we had leftover money that we had to deal with because we had accepted money for, a pledge that didn't have a charity code. We couldn't get a hold of it. Someone sent us cash, I'm happy to for you, but we had no pledge for it to know where it was supposed to go. That kind of stuff. That's why we had it where you saw Amy always talk about kind of a holiday where and what she was talking about was she was go through and actually figure out did all of the pledges successfully.
Interesting. Let's leave this for a moment. So it's obviously a code of some kind. Now, I'm looking at these symbols. So it sounds like we need circle somewhere on the right, perhaps? Or maybe I have to invoke the whole star? But we noticed that has come up several times. Please, for the love of God, do not come to life like you did that last scene. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. There's also... There's also this. A circular stone tablet with mostly illegible symbols on it. However, one symbol appears to be the shape of Canis Major constellation. Seems to be repeated several times.
Is that we had a whole box basically in the locked cabinet where it was. Insert check
Well,
that the pledge didn't make it.
that actually makes me wonder. 3 at the top.
That's the reason why it wouldn't show up in the system on your balance report. This is CFC, so I apologize. This is CFC.
So,
We shouldn't be getting.
let's try.
Unless it's from clients. I don't know of any other reason we should, except for this recommendation.
Let's not go to where I wanted to go. Okay, now let's leave. Check our notebook again. So we're gonna go to diagonal.
Which would then be mailed back to us. That's the problem, is that if we do it to get back donation, the international lane is the address for it. So it comes right back to us to process it. And that's kind of the one I was giving to letting know Chris know about the process system from the business processing portion. Would be that it would be that way. You would just say, okay, cool, it's a donation to get back donation, we'll process it, but then we'll just cut another check for $25 and it'll come back to us.
But
Yeah.
3 equal. So 2 down. Alright. So actually, I'm thinking this needs to be there. Oop.
And I'll let you. Send it over to Claudia, something like that, yeah. I think she- Yeah, and there's always the idea of it's $25 to charity, which is why, so like there's always an extra mile to go. It's just a question of where is that line, and because we talked about thresholds. where is that line where it's like, okay, this is a check, so
An interesting puzzle, to say the least. I think I have the solution. It's more, how do I execute the solution?
Exactly. Yeah, especially with but it will increase. So actually, I am on Julius here because of the Everyday Philanthropist Act. Give Back Foundation is the one that's spearheading it. If you look up as Give Back Foundation and Task, kind of as a partnership. So if people see that and they're trying to help out the Everyday Philanthropist
Give me a
Act,
second, folks. I'm just going to...
Give Back Foundation
I want to write this down for myself. Circular stone tablet with lots of inscriptions on it. But... I'm actually thinking that maybe I'm getting the interpretation of where the circles actually need to be. So, take some notes. Alright, so I'm actually getting the... That's not good. I'm actually getting the impression... And then...
Or, you know, they can't force you to say you have to do this thing, just the same way that they could decide to give wherever, it's up to them. You know, it's the idea of a gift is freely given, from what I understand about the regulations, but that's random meeting I was in at one point where it was so very little basis. else in? Sure.
Alright, so let's start up here, because we're going to need 2 there.
Weekend and we'll chat after that. Exactly. Of course, talk to you soon.
Oh yeah. So basically, I'm pretty sure I know the symbol that I'm trying to emulate with this. But, which is the symbol for Canis Major, which I have here in my notes. It's more, how do I interpret that symbol with the circular tablet that I'm playing with. Which that actually just gave me an idea looking at that again. Oh, shoot, I did not mean to move that one. She could lock them into place. Now the outer ones aren't lit though. No, that's not the symbol. There we go. There's only 2. Oop, there's only 2 to light up on the bottom rung. There's supposed to be 3 dots at the top. Oh, there. Maybe use the arrow keys, Belmont. So let's actually... Oop. shoot. That unlit the two at the top. Nope. Nope, not quite. Well, so we've got two options here at the moment, folks. I think I've got it. Like, I think I have the answer, but I mean, because the only other potential. Sorry, my post-it notes of notes are getting in the way. The only other potential thing I can think of is this, but I'm not 100% sure how to interpret that, especially with the flat sections on that. I mean, I guess we could try. And that's the only other symbology that we've really found, and I mean, we did take a good look. Those crystals are... Nope, they're not. I mean, I guess... This doesn't seem to make any sense. I mean... Nope. Alright, folks. We are going to be bad gamers. Not trying to spoil any story. I'm just kind of trying to not waste your time as well as mine. What in the name of Tartarus? Are you kidding me? Oh. Alright, so I had the right idea. I was just doing it badly because I'm inept. But let's close that. Continue. Actually, sorry, just gotta get Streamlabs back going. No, I was being resourceful, and I had the right idea. I had the wrong idea on how to execute the clue that I had found. I had found the clue, I had figured out the puzzle, I just couldn't, like, work things. Uh-oh. Save. Please just don't come alive. Please just don't come alive. I really kind of want these for, like, our basement. Like, these would be fun. Anybody else getting some familiar vibes on this one? Please don't come alive. Please don't come alive. Please don't come alive.
I need something.
You need something. Fair enough. Alright. So this needs something like a bar or something that I might have missed. We'll figure that out in a moment. Mummy room. Mummy. So yeah, no, the problem with that puzzle that I was figuring out was I initially convinced myself that the outer ring was supposed to be the top when it was actually supposed to be the bottom, and like I was trying to match to the scale in the drawing, which was not required. Making sure I didn't miss anything. I know I missed it. I saw from when I was looking up that I was doing that puzzle correctly. I saw that, oh. Again, after stream love, I know that there's a lot of exciting magic things. After stream, one game at a time, we celebrate more things than, just magic. Although magic's a big part of it. Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely, because he's a friend of Captain Sparkles, right? Yeah. Okay, so this needs a something.
I need something.
I'm ready to break some shit. Alright. Maybe this did more than open the door. What do you need to get past that? Let's put the axe away for a moment, kind of blocking my view. Ah. A statue of a member of a pre-human race called the Elder Things. The creature is depicted in a pose that radiates a feeling of power to the beholder. Touching it also makes you feel like it is utterly alien and does not belong to this planet at all. I tweeted about it and he replied, "Oh, that's nice."
I wonder if these mummified bodies were the ones who originally built this place.
Well, like I said, that's dedication to some work. But I'm more wondering if these mummified bodies have the thing I need. Because that Elder Thing statue was just a trophy item. I don't think I missed anything, but... I can't do anything more with this. Okay. Any of you dudes holding? You guys holding out on me?
I need something.
And I'll chop through something if I have to. Now, as we saw earlier with that key, it's possibly very, very, very small. My gut tells me it's in with the mummies.
I wonder if these mummified bodies were the ones who originally built this place.
An ominous shaking is not helping my calm.
I wonder if these mummified bodies were the ones who originally built this place. I wonder if these mummified bodies were the ones who originally built this place.
Ah, Jesus. You know what? If inanimate statues, which I assure you do not always stay inanimate in this game, are weirding me out like that, that is just a sign of good game making as far as I'm concerned. So, point in this game's favor. Honestly, the only issue I've ever really had with this game is if you walk into the wrong part of the environment and you get stuck and then you're just screwed. Never did actually figure out what was up with this rope. Was there something I missed? nothing that I can see there. I don't need this back. Can't take that back. I didn't realize these dudes had tails like that. Is that a hand? No, it just looks like another broken statue piece. Can't seem to open the bags. Alright, folks, I'm not going to waste your time and mine. I should just leave this up, honestly. Ruins. Oh, you're kidding me. You know what? At least there's no mummies. I'm going to be grateful for no mummies. Yeah, hold your horses, dudes. Mummy dudes. Yeah, see that little thing right there? That's what we were missing. Yeah, since we're taking a moment, let's save. Alright, so we have the thing that we're missing. Hopefully this will get us to where we need to be.
I finally found it. This mural is depicting the continents in the middle... Jurassic era, I believe. This is marvelous, as well as overwhelming. The light from the device is obviously showing the locations of the ancient Conariums. Yes, it definitely is so, for I've known two of these places from the detailed petroglyphs in the secret halls beneath the Khafre's pyramid. But they all had gone now. Even their ruins had been crumbled under the waves of human cruelty and the merciless time. But this lowermost landmass is what we call Antarctica today. It is most probable that the structure that holds the Conarium is mostly enduring still today.
Oh, that was dumb that somebody gave this man the ability to find these things. Because I'm getting the impression that that did not work out well for him. Alright. So, we know about the Antarctic one, because we've already been there. Alright. Well, I think now what that means is that it's time to get the fuck out of here. Which means rope time. Or this.
I better leave this place immediately.
You think? This is going to be another mummy situation. I'm going to lose my fracking mind. What's going on, game? Oh my god, I think it is. Oh, Jesus. Well, it's good to know what's chasing me. That must have been that black amorphous thing that they were talking about. Alright, So it comes out of the place with the mummy, so I can't really duck into that. So maybe I just need to run like a son of a bitch. Nope. Alright, I'm not going to go through another one of these situations, though, where the solution is completely imperceptible as to what you're going to do and waste your time and mine. So, I am all for good story, but... Alright, examine the wall mural. Backtrack out in the streets. Alright, so it's actually telling me to save the game. Simply run straight ahead until you can go no further. Oh, I'm running the wrong way. Nope. Simply run straight ahead until you can go no further the floor will give way and you will drop down out of danger. This is before long no experience another small tremor now being chased. If you caught, you'll die. Am I running too far? I can't run any faster. The game doesn't allow it. Wrong way. Huh. Alright, folks. This is what we're going to do. It is about break time anyway. So I'm going to take a break. And then hopefully during that break I will figure out what to do about our situation here. Hopefully you've been enjoying it for the few people that have been watching. I don't want to waste your time and mine I also want to get through this game, like, and this is probably my second critique of this game is that, like, some of these chasing puzzles, since don't involve any skill or, like, platform jumping or anything. It's just you do a sequence that you have no idea what to do to solve it. And that can get a little frustrating, and especially on stream, I don't want to be wasting my time and yours. So we're going to take a quick break. I'm going to figure out what to do, as well as to take care of going to the bathroom and hydrating and things like that, and we will be right back. And we are back. Thanks for sticking with us, folks. One of the suggestions given to me by my lovely boyfriend was maybe I'm not using the correct command for run. So we will try that. Let's get going with the game here. So it is a different control according to the menu. But if you don't have the mouse right, you don't do it well. That actually also gets surprisingly loud. Okay, let's actually... Because it says to hold down the up arrow key for running. So that's what I've been doing. Maybe I have to repress it again. Alright, so we'll walk forward. My money's telling me that that wasn't it. Yeah, it says to hold the up arrow key. Okay. Okay. So, run. Nope. So, run. So the floor is supposed to give way on me at some point in this running process, and I'm supposed to fall, and that's going to trigger the next scene that I'm supposed to. Maybe I'm running too far. Nope, that didn't do it. I guess the one good thing about having no viewers is that nobody has to see me keep doing this. Alright. There has got to be a trick to this that I am missing. Simply run straight ahead until you can go no further. The floor will give way and you'll drop down out of danger. Well, it catches me before then. Nope, this is the same walkthrough that I'm already looking at. No, I don't want videos. I want written. It's the one problem sometimes in today's modern age is that everybody makes a YouTube video out of something that I need written. That didn't give me anything. That's a review. Okay. We have to do. Nope, it's looking like the walkthrough that I've got is the best one for the game. That's disappointing. I don't think I missed a step. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be according to the walkthrough. Well, again, according to the walkthrough, I was supposed to activate this and then leave. I mean, connect the half-rusted metallic object from the base and proceed through the now open door. Enter the next room and examine the large circular plate on the floor. Doing this will insert the handle, interact with this handle, and raise the projection light. Examine the wall mural, which I did. Save here in case you need to reload. Backtrack out and you'll experience a violent earth tremor and decide to leave this place. The exit is to the left. Before long, you'll experience another smaller tremor. Now you're being chased, and if you're caught, you'll die. Simply run straight ahead until you can go no further. The floor will give way, and you will drop down out of danger. That's all I got. Hell, I can backtrack. I can't even backtrack from the beginning because if I head back towards the beginning, I trigger the event. Let me check that walkthrough. Maybe I did miss something, but I'm not seeing what. Due to the previous of we have one less thing to do in the mansion. We'll head back downstairs. Alright. Pick up the torch and axe from the crates. Take the right-handed path to the blockage that you'll have to break. Examine the stone writing First, turn left and examine the money and pick up the Elder Sign statue, which I did from the same niche. From here, turn around and walk into the chamber that contains the device with many concentric circles. Solve the puzzle shown, and then we're right back to where I've already read before. My gut is kind of telling me that maybe I'm running too far. Hold on, I can't have chat up unless I pause the game. Nope. Facing the wrong direction did not help. Brennan. Well, folks, I do apologize because I'm kind of wasting people's time now, and I'm not a fan of that. But we're going to keep trying. It's like I can't seem to get far enough, and I'm running as soon as the game allows me to start running, I start running. Huh. Turn and run. Holding down the up arrow, because that's what the game told me to do. Nope. There's an alcove on the left. Maybe I should try ducking in there. Turn and run. Nope. That was not the solution either. Let's try running in Conarium game. No, not how to run the game, how to run in the game. After the monster gets spawned, when you regain control of your movement, turn around and run back. You'll see 3... Oh no, that's the mummies. Yeah, no, that's the mummies. Alright, folks, we'll keep trying. But if I don't get this in the next, like, 10 to 15 minutes, I think we're going to have to call it a stream. And I'm going to have to do this off stream because this can't be entertaining to people. And it's definitely not entertaining to me. Seemed like I got a little farther that time, to be honest. Alright. Running. Nope, I didn't even get as far this time. Maybe I'm running too fast. I mean, I know that sounds ridiculously stupid, but maybe I'm running and missing the... I'm using the one button when I run. And are you trying to tell me that I need to hold... Oh, this is gonna be... Nope. Yeah, it was. No, it was a completely valid idea, and that like maybe I had been playing the game wrong this whole time, which would not be out of the realm of possibility. But I was rebinding run. Yeah, I mean, we could try rebinding run. I mean, wait a minute. You see, on that screen, it said left shift is run. This key cannot be assigned to the up button. Oh my god. Really? You know what? Let's give that a try, folks. Oh my god. Well, I fell through the floor, which is what I wanted to happen. Okay, but seriously, you can see how I did not like jump to conclusions that holding the up arrow was run. You can see that I took small steps and their conclusions were. Oh, I can't save yet. Yeah, I know, right? I'm in. Oh, for the love of Hecate. Oh, there we go. I thought for a moment I was frozen again. No, I could not have made it this far in this game without you, my love. That's a given. As soon as it lets me save, I will save. That's new. It's not letting me move. It's not letting me save. Thank you. Love you too, love. Okay.
It's stuck. It's stuck.
They always keep sending me back here.
Won't open.
This is the first time my room is ever opened. That's creepy. I apparently don't have a flashlight. Oh god, that freaked me out. It's a mirror.
What happened to me?
Bad skincare regimen?
This is the price we must pay for our transgressions. The price to be paid for breaking away from the limits of mortal flesh and delving into arcana of consciousness that few have trod.
What the hell is going on?
You are naive for suppressing our truest aspirations. Such earthly fear of improbability detached you from our absolute purpose.
I definitely lost my mind.
You think? This looks like... Let's make sure... I don't... This has got to be some kind of dreamscape. Oh. Well, I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going. Alright. Let's take a look here, though. I've got a feeling that we're not in Kansas anymore, Toto. Well, that's me. Or somebody.
Oh God, what has happened to him? Dr. Faust, can you hear me? Are you all right?
Yes. I can scarcely hear you. How terrific is the price of a single glimpse behind the veil of nature. Frank, we've sought to escape from the tedium and limitations of waking reality into beckoning vistas of fabled avenues of other dimensions. But did it work? Or was all in vain for us to begin with? I lost my sight and I cannot feel my legs anymore. Our bodies are falling apart under such alien sensations of this accursed device we used to open forbidden doors of time and space. And I feel every part of my body is failing fast. I have no power within me to resist my downward course now. So you have to move on.
He seems to have a lot of power for talking.
Other way. Reach the ancient Conarium and shed your deteriorated skin. Else consume some of this. It will ease your pain, but eventually you will end up like me. And I'm such
Dr. Faust! Dr. Faust! He's dead.
I gathered. Yeah, definitely getting the feeling that we're not on Earth anymore. Well, that was nice of them to leave that just lying there. So there's the symbols. This is the path I came up. Based on that light in the distance being a reference point. So... Oh! Okay. So, let's assume for a moment. So, I am seeing multiple sets of standing stones. So you have the inner ring, the outer ring. Let's assume that the outer ring is good to go. So, and if this is north, think I passed it. Think it's that one. Yeah. So let's see. Is there a thing on this one? Yeah. So let's assume. Let's try that for the time being. I'm not confident on that. And so this one. You know what? I'm thinking these are the outer ring. Now that I think about it, the symbols are all matching the outer ring. So let's do the outer ring symbol. So this one would be the circle. What scares me... Oh, I got that right. What scares me is how easily I would have missed the dials on this stone thing. Okay, so I have set all of those to the sequence. This looks like an outer ring circle. No. It looks like there's only the one input, so let's verify. Now, the thing that we could be getting wrong is our complete orientation on the map. Well, now that those are in the right space, does something happen here? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, well, it's a puzzle. We're doing alright with the puzzle. Okay. So, what would be great is if we could find some sign that our orientation in physicality is correct for our orientation on the... I guess I'm wondering, some of these... But these only have outer ring symbols on them. So they have inner... So there's also an inner ring of symbols. Now, am I missing something on the ground? Are there other things to adjust? Did I get one wrong? Or is my orientation completely wrong? Well, first let's verify. Nope, I did get that one right. I was convinced I hadn't. Followed by triangle, and this one should be similar to the hero's logo. Yep. Followed by round earth thingy. Followed by that symbol. Right? Yep. But I'm thinking. There's gotta be something I'm missing. What is it that... I see. Okay, there we... Oh no, wait a minute. So there's a thing up at the top. Fire should have... And then if you are really fucked up K, you should have triangle. And then if you are that thing, you should have that.
In archaic myth.
Yep, I don't need that. I need that drawing back. There we go. Well, maybe this will move us closer, folks. So if you have square thingy, that means that you need makeshift hero sign. And if you have that, you need round earth thingy. Okay, so something happened. I'm gonna press this again. Alright, so it produces light there. Oh, I think I know what I need to do. Alright, so we have this symbol right here, and I think it needs some light from this thing. So I gotta keep rotating. Sorry, I get really close on camera when I'm trying to... Oh, I think I know what needs to happen now. So we're gonna rotate. Nope, he still needs a rotation. Just a smidge. The other way. Or maybe not. I'm actually wondering if I need to make a circle. Or a shape of some kind. How about one more? Oh, wrong way, wrong way. Did something happen in the middle here? Seems like it. Oh god, you one ugly motherfucker. You are also one big ugly motherfucker, so I am gonna let you do your thing. Whew. Kind of on the edge of my seat. All these vines are going away. That's going down. I'm wondering. Nope, I don't want the axe. I ain't stupid, folks. I do remember a few things. Alright, then there's these dudes. Yeah, I'm definitely not on Earth, you know. And because they've been so subtle about it. Alright. More pillars. You know what? We haven't had a good save in a while, and that was a thing. Well, I'm apparently approaching the end. Now, supposedly, I am on my way. Alright, I'm at the top here, and there's still more to go. Okay, what are you? You know what? Let's, be safe. Okay. Girls had a makeover. Alright. Okay. Fair enough. Alright. Wow. Same few people on everything in here. Okay. So now that we're done, my impressions of this game. My impressions of this game is that it was a fantastic idea. The graphics are just gorgeous. The Lovecraftian inspiration is evident, and the Easter eggs for Lovecraft's work, despite all the problems with Lovecraft, are very sprinkled in nicely, well balanced. Gameplay was a little rough. Some of the clues were near impossible to find. And a few of the puzzles were really, really weird. I am never, ever going to forgive them for that left shift running thing. Just point blank. That actually, like, on the off chance that Iceberg or the developers, if you're watching, do a patch, fix that. Just change the lettering. You could help so many other people. I was looking through some of the reviews, and some people said that kind of right there was a game killer for them. Like, they stopped. Alright, so apparently I am the Traveler of Beyond. There are other game endings to do. I've been playing for 5 hours. I've found most of the documents. I've witnessed most of the memories. I found only a few of the trophies. So obviously I missed a lot of stuff. So will I go back through? That's a good question. I might want to look online a little bit at the various endings possible. I kind of felt that ending was a little anticlimactic. Or, like, I guess after all that, and especially with all the work that they put into that ending sequence, I guess I was hoping for at least a little bit more story, a little bit more cinematics, not necessarily a little bit more gameplay. But yeah, I mean, overall, I enjoyed this. I'm glad I played it. Like, I'm very glad I played it. I'm very glad that we made it part of our Lovecraft stream, and I'm very glad that we made it part of our continuing streams. It does mean that I'm going to need a new game for Wednesday streams, which might not actually stay on Wednesdays anymore. They might become Thursdays. Long story. We'll announce it on Twitter. But I'm thinking the next horror game that I'm going to play is called Darkwood. Well, it was on sale on Steam. I'm getting weird looks from the boyfriends. So
I don't think you're equipped to deal with that game.
Alex says I am not equipped to be fair. No, I don't. I'm gonna look at what 100% progress involves, and maybe we could return to that. But I think that this story's kind of run its thing, which is good. It's good. 3 parts. That's fine. Again, good solid 7 out of 10. I do agree with a lot of some of the reviews. Probably need to sell your soul to something. Possibly, I don't know. I mean, for what it's worth. So, I do want to thank everybody either watching on YouTube or that have joined us on stream for yeah, let's save our results. For joining us. We're going to quit out of this, and then as soon as it allows me to, I can actually go into Streamlabs and actually change screens. There we go. So yeah, thank you everybody for joining us, or thanks for watching on YouTube. I really appreciate it. This is the first time I've really streamed a whole game, which is kind of awesome. Again, I'm Belmont. I'm with TriadGamers.com. You can find us down there on the website. You can also find us on Twitter and Facebook and Instagram and all the social places at Triad Gamers. Also, just a reminder that September is Suicide Prevention Month, and so we are encouraging everybody that watches our streams or our videos whenever you watch them to consider donating to the Trevor Project to help support suicide prevention and LGBTQIA plus individuals who could definitely use that support, and especially in a dumpster fire like 2020. So again, thank you all so much for watching. We will be with you next week on something like this. Otherwise, our next stream is tomorrow night, Thursday, with more Paper Mario from Nick. And then we'll see you then. Have a great day, folks. Bye-bye.